So I'm gonna do some chicken stew, what we call pollo guisado. As you can see, I have a pot. I have a little cilantro in there. I didn't put much because that's all I had. But what I'm gonna do next is add some oil. So, like that much. I don't like my food too oily, so I'm only putting a little bit just to coat the bottom of the pan. And then I'm gonna take some sofrito, and I'm putting like 2 tablespoons, I guess. Now I'm gonna turn on the heat to high, actually medium low. Then I'm gonna add some pepper and some salt. It might look like it's a lot of salt, but it's actually not. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to add some later. And then this is optional, but I like to add some olives. Then I'm gonna add a sazon. I'm actually gonna put the heat down to low. Put just one packet. Then I'm gonna add half a can of tomato sauce. And I'm gonna put the heat in medium high. And I'm gonna let that boil just a little bit. And while that's doing that, I'm gonna put the rice in. So that's already boiling. So what I'm gonna do now is put the chicken in there, which I already cut and cleaned. I'm gonna be using some breasts, some thighs, and some drumsticks. So that's how it's looking. And I'm gonna let it cook for a few minutes like that. And then I'm gonna add a can of Coors Light. I like to cook my chicken in beer. So I'm gonna wait for the chicken to start turning like a little white like that, for it to cook a little bit. And then I'm gonna put the beer and the potatoes. And I'll be back and show you guys that in a few. So now it's been a few minutes. And now it's a little cooked. And now I'm just gonna throw the beer. Now I'm gonna let that boil And while that's boiling, I'm going to cut the potatoes, put the potatoes, then I'm going to turn the heat down to low and let that cook for like 20-25 minutes, and then I'll come check it and see how far that's gone. And I'll show you guys the later on, how it looks later on. And I'm sorry for the quality of the video, but I'm trying to cook with one hand and doing it with the other. So, yeah. And I just wanted to say that I use Coors Light because I think for me it's the best flavor. It gives the best flavor to the chicken. I've tried other beers and I didn't like it too much. But you guys can use whatever beer or just use water. It doesn't matter. So that's how it's looking. And I just cut the potatoes. Gonna put those in there. Now I'm just gonna let that cook, like I said, for like 20-25 minutes and on low or low medium or medium low. And I'll check that like in 20 minutes and I'll let you guys see.